Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You got gourd. It is Tuesday. I'm pushing for Wednesday. I'm not really wanting this week to move forward. I'm excited yet scared. Hey folks, it is Tuesday in Calgary. It is minus 17. Feels like minus 21. Probably one of the warmer, not warmest, no way, one of the warmer mornings we've had in 2 months. And it's going to minus 6 today. It went to minus 7 yesterday, minus 10 tomorrow. And then we're supposed to average around 1 degree for the next week after. So is spring upon us? Never mind Punxsutawney Phil or any of those silly gophers. I'm asking you guys, is spring finally upon Canada? I am hoping. I know Ontario's in a bit of a cold spot right now. Alberta's still in the cold, but it has been nicer. The sun is brighter. We are approaching spring. And definitely yesterday it felt like spring. Excuse me. I do know the weather's going to change because my headache has been stronger than usual. Yes, I'm taking heavy penicillin, 2 different strains of it, and that gives me a headache too, but I'm starting to get used to that. But the weather is really getting to me. But I'm okay with that. I'll put up with the headache if I get to have warmer weather. And then soon, my head will adjust to the new barometric average, the barometric pressure average. It's massive changes that cause the headaches. And when spring's upon you, what does that mean? That means more sativa in your diet, more energy. Get yourself out there. I just want to make this more of a push kind of thing for everybody. I'm trying to tell myself this too. Because for me, if I don't push my energy, I'm going to stay inside and I'm going to shut down. And even more so, I need to do something about it because as of Friday, I'm going to have a whole bunch of pain here. And I've got to move forward. And the more I move around, the quicker the body develops the white blood cells that are needed to correct and fix the damage that's happened. So, sativa, my friends. I usually don't go all winter. I usually go all winter without THC in the morning. Just some CBD to keep the swelling down, keep the focus going. But once energy is an okay thing to have, thus I can get out the doors, I have a little bit of sativa in the mornings. I enjoy it. I have a couple of sativa high CBD, so there's very little high, but there's certainly a strong component of energy. And then I can get out there and do stuff. Hopefully, if the pain goes away quickly this weekend, maybe sometime next week or next weekend, we get back down to some riverside rambles. I haven't done a riverside ramble since the snow hit, and I think I owe all you guys something. I also want to do a special shout out to all my Patreon subscribers. I did a video in Patreon for them, and unplugged, that explains the problem more in depth, but Patreon went and double charged them all. So this next month of videos that I put on that platform will be free to them to make up for that. Hopefully I'll figure out what goes on with Patreon, or I'm going to have to just kick it out. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. I lied. I'm back. Hey, how could I do Is Spring Really Upon Us video if I don't bring you outside and show you, well, a spring morning. The sun is just coming up in the distance. It's not a single cloud. You can't hear it because of my voice, but there's birds tweeting like crazy everywhere. And yeah, a lot of snow. But you know what? We'll probably have this snow for another month. I mean, we're only going to average around 1 degree for the next bunch of weeks. But 0 or 1 is a beautiful temperature compared to, like right now, it's minus 17 with wind chill minus 20. And it's going up to minus 6 today. So it's going to be an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. And that's why I feel spring. No, this isn't spring weather, but it's the coming of spring. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony.